Hi, it's Kelly with Inspired Nutrition, and today I have my very good friend Jennifer from Crossroads Kombucha.
Crossroads Kombucha. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Yes, this is so fun. So what we did is we marinated some chicken last night in kombucha, right?
Yes, ginger plus ginger kombucha makes the perfect marinade. All of those live organisms do all the marinating for you.
Yeah, it was really neat. It just kind of bubbled and everything. I just took my chicken and sliced it up, threw it in a bowl and covered it with this, and it is so like flavorful and juicy. It's like it just broke it down.
Yeah, it's the perfect tenderizer. Yeah, as well as seasoning.
Good, wonderful. Do we have this on? Can you check that side for me? Yeah, it is. It's pretty warm. So what we did is we've already cooked this, as you can see.
Yum. Looks so good.
Yeah, so we marinated it, and then we put down the garlic and the ginger and butter on the bottom of it, and we kind of let it brown a little bit on there.
So good.
Yes.
It's gonna be delicious.
Yes. Do you want to scoop that out for me?
Definitely.
And what we're gonna do is use the flavoring that we already have in this skillet, and we're gonna get it nice and hot. And then we're gonna add some broccoli and some mushrooms. We're gonna add a type of almost like a soy sauce. It's called tamari. It's gluten-free.
So good.
Yes, we're gonna make a little bit of a sauce out of all of this flavoring and fry up our vegetables with our ginger chicken.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Can you turn it up a little bit more for me? We want to get it super hot, because what we're going to do is we're going to scrape the bottom of this off, and we're going to add some more of our liquids here. And when it's super hot, we're going to add this because we want to just cook high for a short amount of time. That way we don't overcook it. Nobody likes soggy vegetables, right?
Right,
you want it crispy on the outside and flavorful, and just done a little bit on the inside.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. It's all caramelized. It's starting to boil.
Yeah, wonderful.
Good.
Okay, if you want to scrape that, you can put a little bit of this in there, however you think. You can even add just a little more butter if you feel like that's going to help it.
We'll start off with like a quarter of a cup.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, this is going to be so good.
So good. So not only is kombucha great to cook with, it's the perfect marinade to tenderize meat with, but it makes a fantastic dressing, like a vinaigrette.
Oh, like a salad dressing?
Oh my gosh, raspberry rose hips on like a chicken, walnut, goat cheese salad.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I love feta cheese. I bet it's so good with feta cheese.
Oh, I love feta cheese also. It also makes a really great base for a smoothie. So if you have, let's say, blueberry sage, and you throw some mixed berries in it, you can use that as the liquid. Also doing even raspberry rose hips, coconut milk, and fresh raspberries. It's like raspberry creamsicle.
Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful.
It's so good, and it's so good for you.
Oh, I love that.
You know, even though kombucha is going to act as a great meat tenderizer, you know, once it heats up past 70 degrees, it's going to start killing the live organisms at that time. But if you have it as a vinaigrette or in a smoothie, you still keep all those organisms live.
Yes.
Doing the job.
Yeah. So do you mix up like the smoothie first and then blend in the kombucha?
No, you can use it as, you put your
crushed. Bubble up or anything?
No. Unless you were add salt to it. That's when you can have the explosion of fizz. I think that if you filled up your blender, you're going to have, you know, an explosive situation. But if you're adding just a half a cup to a cup in a regular size blender, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine, as long as you don't add any salt to it. That's a fun experiment. That's a fun science experiment. So good.
But you know, what does that tell you though? I mean, it's alive. Like, you know, this is something we're putting in our body that is a great beneficial bacteria.
Yes.
That is alive. That really helps give us energy, right?
Yeah, it gives you energy, helps detox your system. A lot of people, you know, this time of the year is kind of really funny. People start getting colds and run and get their antibiotics.
Yes.
Well, when you take an antibiotic, you're killing off that good bacteria in your digestive tract for up to 2 months. It sits in your digestive tract. So it's really important to get that good bacteria back in your digestive system. Helps battle the bad bacteria that you can find in your digestive tract. It's really important to have an even playing field of good and bad.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it really, I mean, gut health is the center of everything. You know, it's the center of your immune system. It's a huge part of your immune system. And, you know, it even affects your mood. It affects how you feel. Those neurotransmitters, you know, they receive different messages and your emotions, right? Everything.
Everything's centered right in your gut.
It is. Like, you have to feed those good guys. You have to, they're helping you maintain your health. And it's huge. We drink a lot of kombucha around here. We love Crossroads.
Thank you.
And yeah, I can drink one literally every day. Easy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what, you know what, we really pride ourselves on having a drinkable kombucha. Not all kombucha is created equal, as you probably found.
Yes, absolutely.
My husband had a lot of digestive issues, and I really, for years, wanted him to drink kombucha, knowing what it was going to do to his digestive tract, how much it was going to help him. And it wasn't until Crossroads that he actually started consuming kombucha on a regular basis. And he started off with just drinking a half a bottle a day. But after a week, his digestive tract completely changed. And now he can enjoy some treats and going to birthday parties and weddings and not feeling awful by the time we're walking out the door.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is just a game changer.
Oh, doesn't this look good?
It looks so good, you guys. And with this beautiful ginger chicken, so we got a teriyaki ginger broccoli mushroom thing going on.
Oh my gosh.
And we were talking about how with this kombucha, how we might just brighten it up just a little bit.
Just a little bit of orange.
Yeah, she says, do you have any oranges? And I said, I don't have any oranges, but I do have my orange essential oil. I love it.
Perfect.
We've been talking a lot about this lately, citrus, and how it wakes you up. And actually, it's supposed to help with anxiety.
Oh, I didn't
Taking
know
a big
that.
breath of this citrus.
Yeah. Oh, that smells
How good does it feel
amazing.
now?
I think I need some on my wrist now to keep me awake all day long.
So I'm just going to do, like, we
Perfect.
got 2 drops in there, so we're really going to stir it up. Yeah, if I redo this and we'll post the recipe, I would probably add this like to all the liquid and then so it disperses really well. But it'll be fine in here. I mean, it'll disperse enough, but the general
A little bit of butter, you think? would be
yeah,
good?
just a Friday outside, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Beautiful. And maybe a
Oh my
little
gosh.
salt will be
Yes.
good. Let's do that. And we're going to use real salt. I think this is so important. And we've got grass-fed butter.
Nice.
So we've got our good fats, our good omega-3s, right?
Yeah.
And then we have a full mineral salt because we're really mineral deficient. We're just not getting them from our soil, from our vegetables anymore. So I think it's important to get yourself a full mineral salt.
Where do you find that?
Well, this I got from the Three Rivers Co-op right up the street, or not the Three Rivers, but
The health food
the
shop?
health food shop.
We love the health food shop.
Yeah,
They
us
have
too.
such a great selection
And their
of
salad
ingredients.
bar is amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed right now with their breakfast cookie. And it's full of
the new,
seeds
yes.
and, oh my
it's like
gosh.
the mighty one, the mighty muffin or something they have there.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it is so good.
Yeah.
And it's the perfect ingredients to start your day and give you tons of
Lots
energy.
of protein and not like too sugary.
Right.
Yes.
Just a little bit of dried fruit in it, but
Yes.
just enough. So good.
Yeah.
We love the health food shop. And you can find actually Crossroads Kombucha at the health food shop as well.
Yes. Very nice.
Awesome.
Yes. And you can get your real salt there. Yes. And they have them at different places, but that's one of my favorite places to do.
Oh, this looks great.
Yes.
Okay,
It looks
on a
great.
dish.
Let's do it. Let's put some on here, and then we'll put some chicken on here.
Perfect. Oh my gosh.
This could even be some like sesame seeds. Wouldn't that be kind of nice? A little toasty on there too.
Yes.
A little crunch. Yeah. That's what I
Little
love about
almond
I
slices.
love about cooking is that it's an art. You just kind of feel your way through it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I need a little more spice or a little more salt, you know?
Yeah.
Just figure it out.
Not only are you feeding your tummy, you're feeding your eyes as well.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
So
Oh yeah, and even the aroma. Like there's just, you know, an orchestra of different sensations you get from food. You know, the taste, the aroma, the sight. It's, yeah.
definitely.
Then it fills your belly and makes you feel good. Yeah.
That's great.
You're doing a good job not touching the pan.
Oh, thank you. I want
You really have to
so
be cautious about it and be
bad.
like, do not touch
Perfect. Thank you.
You're
that
so
looks so
welcome.
good. Looks
Check it out
great.
here. Can you see it? Ooh, you can just see the
Can you
steam.
smell it?
You're a little healthier just smelling it, I think, and looking at it.
Looks great.
Yes. So we're going to post these recipes.
Yes.
And we'll post some links, and we'll make sure you have everything that you need so that you can create this very healthy, delicious, simple, whole food meal.
So simple, and you enjoy the rest of your ginger plus ginger kombucha.
Yes.
It's your beverage on the side.
Yes.
Wash it down.
I love it. I mean, even if it's in the morning, like I feel like I just kind of need things to, I don't know, dissipate.
Yeah. Well, and you know what?
Or
A lot
even
of-
after a meal.
Right.
I mean, so many times I drink this.
Right. Some people can't start with the warm water with lemon. Some people just can't tolerate that first thing in the morning. Where I start my day with a kombucha, gets my digestive tract
It
moving.
really does. It's like that wonderful bubbly feeling. It just makes you feel good. Your tummy just is like, yes, thank you.
Yes. Yes.
So good.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for being on with me today. Yeah, and make sure that you grab some kombucha from Crossroads, and as always, stay inspired.
Thank you.